Palestinians in the occupied West Bank celebrated the return of another batch of prisoners freed by Israel, as the ceasefire in Gaza was extended for 2 more days, paving the way for the release of more hostages held by Hamas. 33 Palestinians were reunited with their families, taking to 150 the number freed since the swaps began 4 days ago. But since October 7th, Israel has arrested 3,200 Palestinians in the West Bank. Hamas handed 11 more hostages to the Red Cross. They were among the 240 people seized during the deadly Hamas raid on southern Israel last month. Since the truce began, 69 Israeli and foreign captives were freed. More aid has reached Gaza, but the United Nations says that's not enough for the 2 million Palestinians, most of whom lost their homes in Israel's retaliatory bombings. The attacks killed more than 15,000 Palestinians.
Palestinians who remained in Gaza City are trying to make the most of the temporary ceasefire. There is little safe shelter as their homes have been reduced to rubble, and rain has made it more difficult to use roads destroyed by Israeli bombings. While some food is now on sale, most Palestinians cannot afford the high prices. Many are also nursing injuries, some caused by white phosphorus.
Most of the injuries initially were blast injuries, and these were severe soft tissue traumas, severe facial traumas, multiple fractures. And then, as time went, we saw the introduction of incendiary bombs, where the patients would have over 40% of their total body surface area burnt with no other injuries. And by the time Shifa had collapsed, there were over 100 of these patients at Shifa Hospital. And we started seeing phosphorus burns. I had treated white phosphorus burns in the Gaza Strip during the 2009 war and was very familiar with the very characteristic injuries and burns that they make.